In this game, you have to get flowers and bees in order to make money. And today, I am getting every single bee in the game. But in order to do that, I need to get my first bee. So let's go ahead and buy our first flower. So in the top here, there is a button to buy a flower. Let's go ahead, give it a click. Ooh, and then we teleport to this cute little bear right here. Let's go ahead and see what flowers we can buy. We can buy a lavender for $10. Let's go ahead, buy that. Then we can go back over to here and plant the flowers. So it's going to be just like Grow a Garden. Now we have a lavender plant that is growing right here. It's going to be done in 10 seconds. There we go. Oh, and then with that spawns a honeybee. Oh, okay. I don't know what he... Ooh. Okay, so now he's got his little thing right here. Oh, and then this is what it uses to collect the honey. Okay, so now I have 2 liters of honey in my hand. Now we can go sell the honey to this bear. Let's go ahead, sell all the honey. And now I can just keep on building this beehive. So it looks like that the regular honeybee will give me 2 liters of honey every single time that it comes over. So let's go ahead. There we go. Now we have 10 honey. So if we sell all of this, we'll have $12, as you can see in the bottom left. And now we can buy more flowers. So let's go ahead and look at all of the flowers that they've got. They've got lavender, daisy, 4-leaf clover, sunflower, dahlia, bamboo, tulip, Venus flytrap, fire blossom, and rose. Okay, so it looks like that each of these are going to get more expensive, with the rose being $500,000. And then, what's this on the right over here? Oh, okay, so we can see the amount of bees that we have over here. And I think 1 flower transforms into 1 bee. So let's go ahead. We are at $30 now. So let's go ahead, go back over to the stop and buy the daisy. Go back to our beehive. Go all the way over to the end. And I'm going to put this one like right here. I'm going to put it right there. So that way it can grow and give me a brand new bee. Hopefully it gives me a brand new one as opposed to one that I already had before. All right, and our daisy is grown right now. Oh, and now we get a daisy bee with that. So I think the different types of flowers will give you different types of bees that will then make you your honey. Let's go over to the right. This guy can carry 5 pollen. Then he has the same speed as the honeybee. So he should be pretty good at making us some money. And yeah, now we already have 29 liters of honey in our hand. Go ahead, sell that. What is the next amount that I can buy? I can get a 4-leaf clover for $150. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Let's go ahead, see if we can get that. Ooh, it also has a little visual indicator right here as to how much it's getting full. So that's pretty helpful. All right, now we have $155, as you can see in the bottom left. I just got enough. Now let's go ahead and buy the 4-leaf clover. This is going to give us hopefully a lucky bee, because 4-leaf clovers are meant to be pretty lucky. And then what is the next thing that I can get after this? The next thing that I can get is the sunflower for $750. That'll be the first rare one that we can get. So hopefully that will be something that we can get in this video. It should be probably pretty easy to get, considering these bees are making me a ton of honey right now. All right, now the 4-leaf clover is done, and this is going to give us an epic clover bee. Hopefully, go ahead, check his stats. Yeah, okay, so he can carry 15 pollen, and then he has the same speed as the other bees. So he is going to generate us a ton of honey. Look at that, 88 honey already from all 3 of these guys. Go ahead, collect it again, already up to 110. All right, let's go ahead, sell this last honey. There we go, $769. Now we can get the next flower, which is going to be the sunflower for $750. Let's go ahead and buy that. Head back to our beehive, plant it down so we can get another cool flower. And I think in this game you can also get mutations, just like in Grow a Garden, to make your plants give even more honey than they would normally. So like if I head on over to this person's garden right here, you can see they have some giant lavenders. They give 3 times the regular amount. So hopefully I can get some crazy mutations on my stuff, so that way they can get even cooler. Alright, and there we go. Our sunflower is done. And then with that, we are going to get a bumblebee, which is going to be rare. So let's see what his stats are looking like. He can carry 30 pollen and then has the same speed as everyone else. I think that that's going to be pretty good. I mean, we already just got 300 honey from like all 4 of our bees. We are making some pretty good money so far. And I'm not entirely sure because I also noticed that there is this guy in the center. Let's head on over. Okay, so the next storm is going to be in 40 seconds. I think that's how you get some special mutations. And then you have to put 1,000 liters of lightning honey into this pot in order to get a reward. So who knows if we're going to be able to do that because we do not even have like that much honey. I think we have like, I don't know, we have like a good amount. Depends on how the thunderstorm really works. Go ahead, just keep on grinding. I want to try to see if I can get all the way up to, maybe a legendary Venus flytrap or maybe even a rose. So make sure you stick all the way into the end so you can see what crazy plants I get. All right, and now a storm is brewing. So now I think hopefully if some of my stuff does get shocked, just like in Grow a Garden, I can actually get some pretty good mutations and then give it to the guy in the center so that way he can give me some crazy plants. All right, we just got 700 liters of honey. So now we can head on over to here and we can get the next plant, which is going to be the Dahlia for $1,500. Let's go ahead, buy that right now, head on back to our beehive and plant it so that way we can get some even crazier bees. And hopefully some of this stuff does get shocked here so that way I can put stuff into the center. Not sure if that's going to happen though, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead, keep on waiting. Our Dahlia is going to grow in about 3 minutes, and then hopefully we can get some crazy bees with that, some crazy honey output, so that way we can get the next plant, which I think is the bamboo, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the next one, which is the bamboo, our first epic plant, and then hopefully we can get all the way up to that Venus flytrap in this video. Alright, so our Dahlia is almost done growing. There's 4 seconds left. Let's go ahead and see the bee that we get from it. It is going to be a kawaii bee. It is going to be nice and purple. Let's check the stats on him. He is going to carry 50 pollen and have the same speed as everyone else. That is super good. And while we were waiting for all of that, we are still collecting all of this honey. We are getting some pretty crazy amounts right now. Next thing that we need to get is the bamboo. Let's go ahead, keep on waiting on all of this stuff to finish so that way we can get, oh my goodness, this person has a giant Dahlia. That is so big. I really hope that I can get a giant mutation in this video. Oh my goodness, lightning has struck my garden. What the heck? Okay, it hit this center one. Now I have 24 liters of lightning honey. And I wonder if, so that, it can go in here, but I wonder because it's only 24 liters. Can I sell it? No, it only still gives me 24 honey. Let's go ahead, put it into the center. There we go. So now we have a little bit of lightning honey. We might not be able to get that plant in this video, which is a little unfortunate, but who knows? It still is like lightning. So I don't know. Hopefully I can get a little bit more honey, and then maybe I can actually get it. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to see. All right, let's go ahead, collect our honey right now. We have another 26 liters of lightning honey, so let's go ahead, deposit that to this bear in the middle. There we go. Now we can go ahead, sell all my honey, head on over to this bear, and we can get a bamboo, a epic plant. Go ahead, buy that bamboo seed in our inventory. Let's head back on over to here. I'm gonna plant it next to the Dahlia right there. That's gonna take another 2.5 minutes to grow. Hopefully we can get a pretty cool, maybe like a panda bear, because pandas eat bamboo, like a panda bee or something. That would be super, super cool. Let's go ahead, see what this bamboo does give us in terms of bees. All right, our bamboo plant has grown, and we get a ninja bee. Okay. He is going to give us 80 pollen every single trip. He is going to move, actually, he's going to move faster than any of the bees that we have gotten before. So he's going to give us more pollen a second, actually, than any of these other ones, without even needing to carry more pollen. But he still does carry more pollen. He carries 80 pollen. So that is going to be pretty good. We are making some serious money right now. I am still trying to fill up this with the lightning honey. I am a 10th of the way there. Let's go ahead, sell all of this. We can actually get another bamboo if we wanted, but we can't right now. We need $20,000 in order to get the next one, which is the tulip, and then maybe we can get the Venus flytrap. Go ahead, keep on waiting on this honey to be collected. Hey, I really hope that I can get this lightning one in this video, because that would be super cool. Go ahead, see if we can do it, and see what other plants we can get. Alright, so I just collected a little bit more honey, and that should put us over the $20,000 mark. Yes, it does. $20,621. But unfortunately, the tulip is not in stock. We're gonna have to wait for another stock. And in the meantime, I think honestly, I'm just gonna buy like everything else in the shop, just so that way I can have as much bees coming in, as much, honey coming in, so that way I can make the most amount of money possible. Let's go ahead and place these lavender seeds, these daisy seeds up in here. I'm going to place it with the daisy that is over here. Got my 4-leaf clovers right here, just like that. Sunflowers. And then finally, some more Dahlia seeds. Let's go ahead, wait for all this stuff to grow. Hopefully we can get some cool mutations. And I also still am working on getting this lightning one over here. I have the lightning honey right here. It is about 1/3 of the way done. Maybe we can get it in this video, maybe we can't, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead, keep on grinding to see what other stuff we can get, what other cool bees we can get, and yeah, just overall keep on grinding. Oh my goodness, I grew a giant. Oh wow, yes, that is giant. Okay, so this gives me 3 times more honey on this sunflower. I bought out the shop again because it didn't have anything new. Oh my goodness, that is a huge bee right there. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, we are now making, oh my gosh, we are making so much money right now. This is absolutely insane. I think that we're probably getting like $1,000 or like $500 every single second. Something close to that, I'm not entirely sure. I actually think that we could get the rose, or at the very least the Venus flytrap, in this episode. So let's keep on going, let's keep on planting, and let's see what other stuff we can get, because I think one of the main things that I really want to get is the lightning, thing that you get from this. That would be super cool to get. Let's go ahead, see if we can get that. Alright, the flower shop is restocked. Fortunately, we do not get anything cool. Venus flytrap, fire blossom, or rose. Go ahead, keep on buying. We also don't get the tulip as well. Just keep on buying out everything, keep on adding to our garden to see if we can get everything else. Oh, it looks like that I grew another giant. Let's go ahead, see what it is that was giant that I grew. Oh, here we go. It's one of the daisies, I think. Yeah, it's this daisy right here, but that does not look giant. That is a giant daisy bee, though, I will tell you that. That thing is absolutely huge. Go ahead and see. So it looks like that they will, make it so that way they get 3 times the amount of honey. Oh my goodness. That thing is so big. Yeah, the giant honeybees definitely do give giant or the giant flowers do give giant bees. Alright, the flower shop has just restocked. Let's go ahead, head on in, and okay, nice. We do have the tulip available to buy. Let's go ahead, let's buy everything else as well, so we can keep fully filling out our garden with the most amount of bees possible. Let's head back, let's plant these tulip seeds, so that way they can start growing. They're going to take 5 whole minutes in order to grow. That is going to be a long time. I'll go ahead, cut back to whenever those are done growing, so you guys can see what they are like. And yeah, hopefully we can get some pretty crazy bees from them. Alright, so after a little bit of grinding, this is what my hive looks like now. We are making some really insane amounts of money. Look, if I collect it right here, I literally have $17,000 worth of honey. Let's go ahead, sell all this, and now I am at $200,000. And if we head on over, we can theoretically buy the fire blossom if it was in stock. So since we are at that stage, that is where I'm going to end off the video. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new, as it really does help me out a lot. And also, comment over the Roblox games you want me to play, and I'll make sure to play some viewer suggested ideas in the next video. Anyways, that's enough from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.